Well, I'm gonna try to use this to actually find a trade now. So it's 9:54. The market's been open for a little under 30 minutes. So checking the information at the top, we can see that the overall flow is now bearish. It looks like there's more money coming into puts. I want to look at SPY specifically to see what some of these contracts are. Yeah, SPY contracts are definitely bearish, right? A little over 500,000 into some puts for October. We got 300,000 in puts, 268,000 in puts. So just seeing on that information, I'd be looking for downside moves. Like we did already see, SPY kind of filled this gap a little earlier. I think SPY will really kind of reject this 404 level here. So this is where I'd actually look to play puts based on some of that information that I'm seeing on capital flow. So I want to look at SPY puts. I'm going to pull up my thinkorswim here. Typically, when I do day trades, I'm going to be trading some at the money contracts, right? I might go same day. If I go same day, I'm going to go light because that's kind of risky, you know? So if I go same day, I'll be looking at August 29th puts for SPY. And I'd look at these 402 puts. So I'm going to go ahead and actually buy these kind of lightly because they are same day. You don't want to go too heavy in those same day contracts. So I'm going to buy one of these SPY 402 puts kind of lightly. And I'm expecting SPY to kind of reject it 404. If it doesn't and it keeps pushing past it, then I'll do a little bit of averaging down. But I definitely am kind of bearish on the market right now based on the flow and based on overall market sentiment. The fear greed index actually just switched from neutral to fear overnight last night. So investors are kind of going back to risk off, looking to sell some stocks. So we'll see if we can catch some money on these SPY puts here. Go back and monitor the flow. See what we got here. Let's look at 25,000. So when you go to that 25,000, you see we just had $168,000 come in, $482,000 put come in. You can even look at the weeklies. Okay, that's not from today. Okay, so we're gonna SPY. We're looking to catch some downside money. It's looking like it's starting to reject this filter this level at 404. So there's different kind of ways you can kind of combine the flow with the technical analysis. I actually know some traders when it comes to trading with flow, they really only use the options flow and they don't necessarily use the technicals at all, right? They might only be looking at what the flow is showing. Now, some people still kind of combine flow with, your breakouts, your rejections. Me, I usually kind of combine it with support and resistance levels. That's where I've had the most success. So just marking up support resistance levels. When you see something at support level, check the flow. If it looks like the flow is bullish at a support level, then that's when I'm expecting it to bounce. If it's bearish at a resistance level, I'm expecting a bounce. Now, say we do have something that's at a resistance level and the flow is bullish, I'm expecting that to break out to the upside. And on the flip side, if we have some bearish flow at a support level, I'm looking it to break down to the downside. And that's typically where I have the most success trading options for, just keeping it simple that way. So you can see SPY is rejecting this 404. Our puts are up about 15% right now. So we're making some good money on these same day puts. The same day is going to move kind of quick, which is again why I said, you don't want to go too heavy into these, but you can easily make some quick money. Me personally, I've had the most probably success trading SPY and QQQ with the flow. It's really going to be pretty accurate there. And, there's always going to be orders coming through. You don't ever have to worry about, not being able to see anything. Did y'all end up getting any spot puts with me that are on the call? We're definitely making some money right now.
I'm in the spy puts with you.
I love it.
Yeah, I'm in there too. I got in a little bit later, but I'm in there too. I'm up 10% now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're making some money, man. Showing y'all some real time examples on how you
about 10%.
Right. So while we're kind of monitoring this trade, are there any more questions on either the filters on capital flow, what some of the orders mean, or just any kind of general questions for myself?
I don't have any questions. I say it looks. I haven't been on Capital Flow in maybe a month or so I can see the updates. It looks real good, man.
Yeah, appreciate that. So I definitely wanted to give an updated version. I've been working really hard on getting these new filters built out. I will say to make sure y'all know that Capital Flow does have a 7-day free trial available. So you can test it out for free for a week and, see if you like it. If it's not something that you feel like you want to use, you can cancel that and you won't have to pay anything. But I will say, this is kind of a must-have tool, really, especially if you're day trading. Because those moves are going to be a lot quicker. So you definitely want to make sure you're on the side of the big money there. And if you are already in my trading group in my Discord, which everyone on this call is, then there's a 15% discount. So that puts the price at about $29.75 per month. So you're really paying less than $1 per day to get access to this information. So, it's a great tool, it's really effective, and it's really affordable.
Yeah, no, this is definitely one of the easiest options flow that you can ever see. JT, I've been trading for about 3 years now. This is just genius right here, man.
Yeah, appreciate that. And I see a lot of similar services, man, that they give you the same information, but they're charging, hundreds and thousands of dollars per month. And one of my goals is always to have affordable services that the everyday person that doesn't have, 10, 20, 40 bands can really take advantage of, man. So, if you have a small account, a few $100s, and you're trying to grow that, and about $1 per day, you can get access to this options flow to make good money.
I'm not gonna lie, JT. I feel like I'm in a Discord almost every day. I didn't realize you guys had it that affordable.
Yeah. That's something I want to make sure I remind people, because when people hear about, options flow services, you get access to $1 million trades, they think, oh, well, that's going to be super expensive. Like I said, a lot of times it is. Most of the time it is. But Capital Flow wanted to keep things affordable for y'all. How are y'all spot puts looking right now?
Up 21% right now.
Yes, sir.
61% me.
We making some good money. Hey, yo, we really caught that, man. I said, look, we're going to fill this gap. SPY's going to reject here 404, which it did on this candle. And now we're coming down. It looks like we're trying to catch support here off of the EMA. This is my 21 EMA. We're already up 20%. So y'all can actually look to trim some of those contracts. If you bought more than one, that's a great day trade.
When did you guys purchase those SPY puts?
We purchased those kind of right here on the top of this candle, right around 404.
Wow.
I'm trimming some of those up about 22%. So I'm going to lock in some profits. I'm not going to sit through this whole trade on the call. This isn't necessarily a live trading call. Really just looking to give y'all a capital flow tutorial. And like I said, hopefully catch a trade. We caught a 20% SPY scalp. Only took about 5, 6, 7 minutes. So that was good money there. So I'm going to go ahead back to the platform and just want to check one last time. Are there any questions for me about this service?
Yeah, man, this is my first time actually even like doing anything like this. I've been kind of like doing it on a beginner type of side for about a year. And I looked at what you were doing with Capital Flow, and it made the most sense to me. I was thinking of something like that for myself, just trying to follow what more experienced and more accomplished traders have done. So, I mean, I'm hoping to learn more. I just kind of saw this Discord link, so I like hopped on real quick, the Zoom call before it was over. So I'm looking forward to see what we can do this week, and appreciate you, JT.
Yeah, no problem. If you ever do have any questions about Capital Flow, about the Discord, just feel free to DM me at any time. I'll definitely get back to you.
All right, bet.
Yeah, so lastly, make sure y'all know how to sign up and go ahead and create your Capital Flow account. As of right now, it's a mobile site. It works on desktop, works on cell phone, laptop. The app is coming soon, but it's just a mobile site for now. So the website to go to is capitalflow.app. You can see it up there at the top of the screen. Once you get there, you can create an account. Only takes 30 seconds. And then you can go ahead and start your free trial. And then you'll immediately have access to real-time flow for 1 full week. And if you are in my Discord, like I said, you get that discount. So right before you pay, it's going to say, are you a member of Impact Investments? Click this link to apply your discount. For y'all that's in the Discord, you can just click that link, and then you're going to be locked in at $29.75 per month. So really appreciate y'all for hopping on. I hope this was useful. I know we definitely made some money today. I'm going to check back in on SPY. Looks like it still wants to keep dropping. Oh, yeah, we're definitely getting paid on SPY. So if you got those puts, you made some money. You're still up about 20% right now. I'm going to check back in on those a little later. I just trimmed, so I only have one runner. So that was a good play there. Good session, y'all. I really hope y'all enjoyed this. I'm going to start doing some more of these in the future as updates continue to come, because we are constantly pushing out updates for Capital Flow. So just want to make sure I'm constantly giving y'all tutorials and walkthroughs on the latest version of that. If you haven't checked Capital Flow out in a few months, you can definitely see that there are a lot of new features. There's going to be even some more coming throughout this next month. So I'm excited for that. So y'all keep your eye out for that. I'll be dropping updates as they come. So I'll check in with y'all a little later. Appreciate y'all for hopping on with me. But I continue to manage that SPY play in my Discord. As you can see, SPY continued to drop, and we ended up making 60% return on that trade that I found using Capital Flow. Now, as mentioned, you can create a Capital Flow account by going to the website. It's capitalflow.app. It costs $35 per month and includes a 7-day free trial. If you have any questions, just let me know. The link will be in the description. Thanks for watching.